nowadays. Now wow.
See, a man will be nice to you today. Tomorrow they'll become a beast. They'll become something you cannot even imagine.
Well, Elizabeth,
okay. No.
It is strictly women. Where generations of women talk love, life, and the pressure to get it right. One go dig away, let one.
No, it's not suffering.
Wait, blessing. You will dig your gold later. Let her breathe.
Because if a man can fully provide for you, my sister,
that's what everybody wants now.
If somebody's husband is Odogu, let it be Odogu times 10. The lady has to get what she will be doing.
I'm a go.
But the mothers were also saying that everything should not be about money. You should look.
Something is wrong with that girl.
From bold Gen Z ladies to wise experienced mothers. It's time to hear what women really think. Do not forget, this is your favorite channel, Bazzooka. When do you think it's too late for a lady to get married?
Never.
To me, no time is too late. Actually,
Depends on the woman, honestly. It depends on what she even wants in the marriage. It depends on if she wants to get married.
Yes. Sometimes, let's say 40, 35 to 40.
The best time for a lady to get married nowadays is between 25 and 26. When it is 28, 30, I know definitely the family will be saying, she ain't come here.
What are you waiting for?
What are you doing?
Ife of Diary of a Niger Girl.
Yeah.
She got married at 49.
Oh.
And she's all over the news. I mean, on social media, trying to let people know that I got married to my best friend. I got married to a guy who I always wanted to be with. I got married to the man of my dreams, the guy who understands me in and out, right? And now people are faulting her because why not? Oh, you got married, so why are you putting it up on our faces? They didn't go to meet, what's her name? Vicky James, because Vicky James does the same thing. Probably because Vicky James is way younger than her. So now I understand all this whole societal dynamics and whatnot, right? But now I'm saying
There's no proper time for women to get married.
People get married for different reasons.
What are the reasons, Motun? Let's
reasons.
Like what?
When is getting to age 35 above, I think you should understand the immune system of such lady. That is, when it is time for her to start having children, she may be finding it difficult to
produce. Yeah.
If it comes, it comes.
Yeah.
If you want to do you, if you want to get married, go for it. If you want to settle, please do you. Okay. Now it has to be. We should move from having to make it look like because my parents want me to settle down, or because my man in quote wants me to settle down. That's when I should settle down, right? And it should move to what you really want, because in life there's a whole lot of purpose. There's a whole lot of things that your purpose fits into. If I'm not meeting my expectations, or if I'm not happy or satisfied with my, with what I want, then why do I need to get married?
Some people get married for companionship. Some people get married for children. Some people get married for financial.
You are going to say that. Just to pass time for the shopping and all of those things, flaunt the ring and stuff like that.
For a woman, don't let anybody tell you it's too late. Anybody tell you it's too late.
Go, girl.
There's always gonna be someone for you. If you are old, let me tell you something. If you got money, you'll still find people.
It's not good at all.
Yeah.
It's not advisable.
Okay.
I've seen a 50-year-old woman get married, and she married a 24-year-old.
Period. You see what I'm telling you?
Okay.
I know I said like 45 to 50, but thinking about it now, there's really no age limits to get married, because people have like their life planned out, and sometimes their life planned out may not involve marriage.
At the age of 30 above, it's getting too late for a lady to get married.
Okay.
Let women do what women want.
Click. What is one thing a lady should look out for in a man?
Money.
Yeah.
One opinion.
Yeah. Your own
Emotional intelligence.
Motun, you have something else to say?
Honestly, I agree with that, but like also compassion.
Yeah.
Firstly,
that.
the lady must look at the man very well, that he's very serious, understandable, educated, and focused.
I mean, I've dated guys who had, I had to like build with them, right? And what did I get at the end of the day? Do you understand?
Sawdust.
Some people have emotional intelligence. They're smart. They'll be listening to you, but like they don't really care too much.
Just talk finish, make her.
Compassionate. Yeah, they're just like,
everything
I
falls
understand.
into the intelligence.
Yeah.
The lady should be assured that the man has to be a godly fellow, and they should try to understand each other before going to the marriage, so that it will not cause them sudden separation.
Yeah.
So now imagine that a man would generally, I'm not a generalist. I don't say men, right, in my conversation. But then I would also say that if you look at the dynamics of society, most people, especially most men, they are very selfish. They go for what they want. Imagine a man wanting you to play the mother role, to play the sister role, to play the wife role, and everything else, right? And still expects that, oh, he's the price. Because do you understand? And when the woman now decides that, oh, I want this man because I want his money, she's now being tagged a gold digger or something. And I'm like, where is the gold to dig?
I've met really smart like men. They understand. They are aware of the situation. They will grab this as in you're talking to them. They are talking to you. You're like, yeah, okay, baby. As you finish, I understand. They will even repeat what you said and explain it. But as you finish, make I just go do my thing. They stress me. You're doing too much.
They're on COD shouting, "Oh, but give me gun. No, they're playing."
That's not even what's doing them at that moment. So compassion is also near.
Beautiful. I'm surprised. I thought you were going to say money. No.
You said one thing. Money is there now.
You'll get to a stage where you'll be like, love is not enough.
Yeah, it's not actually.
And I feel like that thing is like vice versa. Because when you see the money too, you'll be like, you want more than the money. And you just, at this point, I just feel like I want something that balances the both of them. Love and money, because without money, it's a shop.
Hey, go digger, wait. Go digger, wait. Go digger, wait. We said one thing now. Blessing has said her own is money. Bring out your digger and dig the gold. Which do you want? Is it money or love?
Oh my goodness! You guys are putting me in the tight.
Which do you want? Love or money?
Money.
Okay. You can see the gold at the dig at your back now.
Communication is very, very important in any relationship. So they must know where you are at a point, when you go out, the time to eat, the kind of, friends you go out with, and something like that. And mostly, you must make sure, if you are a Muslim or a Christian, you must make sure the person attends a good either mosque or church.
Yeah.
Like, no, actually, because when a guy wants something, they be like, I have my type.
Yes, I have my
spec.
I have my spec.
I want this lady to be this. I want this lady to be that.
She needs to know how to
I want her to be a all housewife.
Exactly.
I want her to this. But if you demand something, can the lady also demand something else? Like that is where the equality is. That is where the balance is. You want something, I want something. We want something. We collaborate together, make everybody get with it.
Anyways,
Yeah, do you think there's any trouble with that?
Yes. Nowadays. Because owó ló lè ṣe. Ṣé you get? Okay. Like one family in my own my father's side. There's a lady that brought a man that ọkọ mi rèé mo fẹ́ fẹ́, something like that, and we love the guy, If we are having any party or any family social whatever, if he comes the guy ó máa package àwọn nǹkan dání, like that, pé ilé àná mi ni mò ń lọ, let me do the right thing. With that, most people develop love, the kind of love for the guy, pé eléyìí lọmọ mi máa fẹ́. Meanwhile, they don't know that the man had something inside our cupboard, a skeleton, just for him to get that lady closer to him. After that, men of nowadays, now wow, I keep the remaining in the pocket.
What I'm saying is that men, when a man wants something, he goes for it. He has his particular spec or long list of the kind of woman he wants, and he ticks all the boxes, right? And if she does not tick all that boxes, he moves on. And when he moves on, nobody's going to fault him for that. Now imagine me now saying, oh, I want a man for his money, because of course, why not? Do you understand? So yes, number one thing,
I'm a good.
I'm not looking for a man.
You're looking for an achalugo. You want to be the odogu.
No, Odogu, please. Odogu, find me, please. Don't mind me. Oh.
So they're saying the Gen Zs for the first time are saying they don't want money, they want something else. You want money. Okay.
Yeah.
So they want money. But
money is like it's in the air. We don't even need to mention it. Exactly. Look at us, fine women.
Spending.
Money is part of it, but the real one is love.
Yes.
They have to understand each other. There should be love, and money should be part of it. You know, when there is no money, even as old as we are.
Yes, now.
Daddy must drop money.
Yeah.
Inside that, there will be.
Even if you are a billionaire, you must add to it.
Yeah.
Daddy must add to it.
That.
So, my drop will lay. So it is hand to hand.
Yes.
Thank you.
Even if you're making your money, you should drop the
Yes,
upkeep.
now.
That's very important.
Yes.
But the mothers were also saying that everything should not be about money. You should look. You are despising wisdom.
Money, I'm so sorry, but that's on you. You're glorifying suffering. You're glorifying love in guys, because what men think love is submission. What's it called? Cooking, cleaning, and everything else, and then you giving your life, your time, and everything. And men rarely would ask you how you're doing or how you're faring. Not in the case of, oh, how are you doing, but in the case of, I want to know your career, what you're building for yourself and everything. So if you now decide that, okay, this is something you want, then why should I not want it?
Hey, God, please.
Let's equalize.
Okay. Our arranged marriage is better than meeting people on social media.
I would prefer going out to meet people and get to know this person,
so that you can find gold.
Yes,
to
to
dig.
dig.
If that's what
Okay.
you
Get it. Because if my parents are behind it, I'll be able to dig deeper.
You know your type. The type you wanted when you told your parents that thing might have changed, you're evolving. Right? So I feel like my mommy kept somebody for me. Since, but obviously my type has changed. So I want to meet somebody now decide the kind of guy I want.
There was some Instagram guys one stupid.
Yeah, you follow Instagram guys.
No, just once.
Keep that story for another day.
You see, just what I was saying. She was going for love and not money, and her heart was shattered.
You are meeting the wrong man.
shattered.
Please answer the question now. Do you think arranged marriage is better than meeting people?
For me, it's better for the girl to bring whoever she loves to me. Then I will pray over it. I'll pray over it. If they should continue.
I know that arranged marriage will still happen.
Yeah.
Today, I know. And some people, it benefits them because of maybe financial reasons or whatever. But I would like to meet someone on my own.
But sometimes parents will think that, we'll make the best decision. They say that what they man and elder see when they sit down, when a child climb Iroko tree, tell us with skyscraper, the person will not see. But at some point, you might not see it. You might not actually really see it. The elders might not really see it.
So be it. But for me to go and look for husband, something is wrong with that girl. So we must take her to Odo Ajayi and do special. Thank you.
So you're saying, mommy, wait first.
Yes.
Let
if
me
I
know.
now don't find somebody, you can now bring that person.
So you are just make it not be as if I no marry. Make I just use this one. Okay.
My own is that if you want to arrange marriage for me, we guys be talking billionaire status.
Okay.
No, because
Like the net
because the
woko
thing
and
about parents arranging marriages, if you ask a mother about her son, she'll tell you, "Oh, my son is the
always say
best.
that.
My son is so pure. That man has never kissed a woman in his life." You will now meet the boy. First, as in, once the mother leaves, he'll tell you, "Yeah, fine, baby girl. Let's start talking business."
or you bring cuffs to tie you and flog you, BBS.
Honestly, these days, better to meet someone and know their fetish.
Like in the olden days, when parents used to,
Arrange.
That when they are joining one family to another, that is, their children should marry each other. And during that period, like the I can say we of that period used to understand. And the marriage, though nobody connect me with my husband, we saw each other and we fall in love. So like during that period, to be having issue then is not common. Because they believe that I have obeyed my parents. I have obeyed them by doing what they asked me to do. So whatever such fellow face in the marriage, they always adapt to it and contented. Unlike this period, it's not advisable at all to be doing
arranged marriages.
To be connecting one fellow to another is ojutila. You understand? This is chancy period. If anyone or any mother or any father should try it, such person will have him or herself to blame. So it's not advisable nowadays to do.
So me, I'm sitting on the fence. I think I would say I'm indifferent.
You will choose one side, though. You know that fence we have scattered it. So you're going to choose one.
Arranged
Where again?
marriage, meeting people. So I'm all up for meeting people.
Okay.
My dad could have. So yeah, I have my dad in my life, and he makes the big decisions in my life. Not big, right? So I know that even if he's watching this, he'll be like, and no, you have gone. So well, I don't care. Anyway, what I'm saying is that I'll prefer to meet people, get to know who they are, get to be friends with them, get to spend time with them. But of course, you need to have money again. So, and get to know what they like. Get to travel the world with them. Right.
I want to know you. It's not like I want to know you like.
And the power
because
of
I know you, not because of my parents knows you. Because it's my parents' knowledge. I can't work based on my parents' knowledge.
So you want to meet somebody on your
Yeah, so no.
So both of you are saying we prefer to meet than arranged marriage.
But if you have a
That's true.
That's plan B, obviously I will go for it. Your mother knows best anyway.
Back to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Me, I'm a singer. I love singing and dancing very well. I'm very good at it. And somebody that is there can.
Mr. Toby.
The husband I get married to, Mr. Johnson, he came for harvest in our church.
Oh.
Then, though they used to connect you with somebody.
Yeah.
So I was singing. The guy now went to my elderly man. This girl that is singing, it seems I like how. See the way he's singing like parrots, or like that. The man said, no. Don't go to my sister. We don't want somebody that will just eat and drop. The guy came to me and said, Madam, good afternoon. My name is Uncle D. And I said, me too, I'm Mama T.
Okay.
Like that.
Energy.
You are right. Something like that. From there, start developing love for each other. Then, though our parents do advise us that ileba iloda, let's go there to marry. Something like that. But then we choose each other through the gift of God that is in me. It's not me, it's not by me, it's by God. And it's going well till today. Thank God for that.
It's evident.
But it is good to listen, to act to your parents' advice. But when you get to a stage, you say, I will continue or not. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma.
And emotionally intelligent. That is very important.
Very.
That's like one quality.
Very
yes, that's
So
one quality.
what if your parents bring somebody and the person has money now? That good they are looking for. You see how Wahala starts. Let's go to another question. Do you see anything wrong in being a full-time housewife if the man can financially provide for you?
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong, my dear.
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all.
You thank God you added if the man, right?
Yeah,
that
the
part
man
is very
provides.
important.
There's nothing wrong in being a full-time housewife. I mean, at this point in my life, I need to rest. I've been struggling. I've been working my ass out every single day, running multiple jobs, doing so many more things online, side hustles, this one, that one. I mean, I need to rest. I need to be treated like a baby girl. Do you understand?
So no career goals. You don't want to be.
For me,
Yeah.
Life is
you
tough.
can
man.
open supermarket for me now. And I'll be the manager from my house.
Thank you. It's not advisable at all. It's not advisable.
But that doesn't mean I don't have anything I'm doing.
You can even be a remote worker.
No remote work. He's providing full time for you.
If he's providing enough,
Exactly.
I will normal
There's
sit down,
nothing
take care
wrong.
of the house, rest, put on the TV, and enjoy my life.
Take
In
care
fact,
of the children, get them ready for school.
I paint, so
Get ready
I would
with
just
me.
tell him.
Real.
I would just tell him, just make a studio so that I can be painting, just be music playing in the background. So if I now finally meet a man who decides that, okay, you built all these systems in place, your work, your business, of course. I mean, I need to have those things in place so that I can just, quickly like check them, run them, and all of that stuff. But you still need to be taking care of my darling. So tell me why I should not now decide to stay. That is if I decide to be a wife anyway.
The
As
pressure.
long as you can.
Yeah.
Provide.
If he can't, then let's be frank. I'm going to have to step out and do.
Yeah.
Because what I want for my life, if you're not going to be able to like step up to
You
that,
have no right to now say, oh, I
you
should
can't
be
be
a
telling me
housewife.
what to do and what not to do.
Like my mother used to tell us, even we are not Gen Z, but during our period, our own time, my mother would be telling us that if your husband is a billionaire, try to, if it is a cooler, diffuser at the side, find something doing. Even if it is table water or mineral, just be telling, make sure you are having your own business at hand. So you not depend on everything on your man.
Husband. Yeah.
In my own case, I wasn't brought up to be
Stay at home.
Alcoholic.
my mom. I wasn't brought up to be a stay-home person.
Yeah.
My mom was an hardworking woman.
Yeah.
Before she passed. My auntie, at her age, still works. Like she has her own business. She goes to shop every fucking day. She does most of the thing. Doesn't mean she doesn't have someone that's supporting behind. Doesn't mean she doesn't have a husband that can foot the whole thing. Doesn't mean like my dad is not doing the whole thing. But the thing there is that, aside from the way I've been brought up, it's just the fact that I don't like being in one place. I like to explore. I'm that kind of person. If people knows me, they cannot see me in one position.
Darling, you can explore in different
No,
countries.
that is the thing.
In a private
No,
jet.
it's not
Man, we no get money na nkechi o. Chineke.
A mango.
So we have to listen to mango.
I can explore.
saying.
See,
You would like to move
I would like
wait.
to.
from one
You,
job to the other.
one go dig away, let one.
No, it's not suffering.
Wait,
It's
blessing. You will dig your gold later. Let her breathe.
suffering because
As long as he can fully provide.
Yeah.
We don't care about the career, whatever. We're going to be Iyawo Pablo. Stay in the house, do all the needful, and then just make sure that when he comes back from work, there's food and stuff like that.
We even have routine, say.
Timetable.
Different. See how serious she is saying this?
You're not serious.
So it's not advisable to be staying at home. Even if my husband, any of my daughter get married and their husbands ask them to be staying at home, looking after the children, I will be the one to go against it. I will tell my children, don't allow him to turn you to full housewife. Do not accept that.
It's something I love doing. I love like
and you
putting my hands.
A blessing. Don't listen to her. Let's
But at least I come
She
to
comes
work.
to work late.
But at least I come to work. And like that has a lot of
And when you're at
close
work,
to
you're
it.
doing.
That has a lot of close to it. But at least
Interesting.
I am coming to work. At
Yeah.
least I am doing something.
I'm surprised. I thought people are going to say money. No, I don't want this. Women, equality, rights. I want to go work. I want to see things. I want
That's what
to.
you see on social media.
People are saying
All the people
that.
that are talking, sit them down. They're just following the crowd. Sit them down and ask them.
They're
what
just
they
trying to
want.
be fair. See, I'm all about women's rights. I'm all about women doing what they want to do.
It's not like I'm just sitting at home and
How much do you have in your account?
doing nothing.
Listen, I will
Listen,
remove 30
don't
points
do
from
that.
you now.
No, don't let us even go
she
there.
says-
No.
Don't let us go there because at some point, yes, I might have nothing in my account, but at a point, I am not dependent on a man to do something for me. There are some particular things I want to do, but I am not the type of person that asks a lot for a lot of things.
Okay.
And there are some points that I don't want to ask, but I can provide for this thing myself. I don't need to ask someone to do it for me.
Yeah.
I don't need to wait on someone to tell me, oh, I can't provide it for you today. I'll do it for you next week. When I actually need that thing at a particular moment.
nice.
That is
I
the
love
reason
how-
why I need to have my own money.
Yep.
But if a man can fully provide for you, my sister.
That's what everybody wants now.
Yes.
Honestly, even the real strong
They're doing
women,
independence, whatever.
Yeah.
if
They're
they
still
see a
looking
man,
for this kind of
they
life,
can do
so-
it, but they want a man that will be like, I know you can do it, but let me
But,
help you.
exactly.
Let me do this for you.
Ooh,
I don't want a situation whereby someone I will ask for something today and the person will be like, I don't want putting the money in my pocket. Fuck you. You married me.
Brito, Abego, you go breathe now.
The more reason why
go
you
breathe
need
now.
to be married to somebody who understands this.
See,
dynamic.
let me tell you
That's why you
something.
need to be married to a
Tables
man.
turn. Tables what? They turn.
When that
See,
tables
a
turn,
man will be
you
nice
leave.
to you today. Tomorrow, they will become a beast. They'll become something you cannot even
Right.
imagine.
Wait, Elizabeth.
But the fact-
Okay.
No. Sorry, don't get me wrong.
I feel you.
Don't get me wrong.
Just speak. You know, I saw something on Twitter that somebody wrote his number in 2 bundles. I think it's probably 200 or something. Wrote half here, give to the girl to call him. There's trouble, oh.
That's
How?
intentional. A man that is intentional.
What do you mean by that?
If somebody's husband is Odogu, let it be Odogu times 10. The lady has to get what she should be doing.
See, the thing there is that I don't want a situation whereby I am too dependent. I don't like being too dependent on somebody.
Oh, yeah.
I like to be on my own and be able
And
to
make your
stand and
money.
say that I did this my fucking self.
And that's why
not
when you're
because
on your
of
own.
see, I would like to work. See, I can be working and I will still have a man that's going to pamper me. If the man cannot pamper me, I'll pamper myself. I will take myself
That's
out.
why
I
when
will
you're-
take
See,
myself to
calm
the
down.
Maldives.
See,
I will take myself to Paris. I will
Calm
do
down.
shopping myself. I don't need a man.
Calm down.
I was gonna say
Wait.
I was gonna say this is a bit
Yeah.
personal for Elizabeth. What happened to you?
Because
Who
she's-
rattled you?
Someone's tearing up.
Did you
No,
were
it's
you
just- it's
I
just
feel
the
you, to be
point.
honest.
It's
You
just
made
like-
made solid points. You did make solid points.
Intentional.
So what happens though? The likes
He was
of
thinking
Director
of the
J
money
now
she
that will not be
spent to
writing.
look good to come out that night, and he was
So
like,
I want to ask, what happened to the likes of Director J? There's a lover boy that loves to write letters and flowers and spray
what?
perfume or those things. And give.
25.
And even what is he writing the
That's
number
very
on tissue
I don't
paper?
understand.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry.
But-
we love the lover. We love the keep the lover.
But bring your
on
money.
It is not advisable. The man may be a millionaire, a billionaire. Because when you get to a stage, you have to support. If I work well, work ni owo ma fi mo. Sorry to maybe you
It's cool.
understand.
No,
I
it's
don't
cool.
know.
It's cool. Easy.
So, nínú Bíbélì gan, God said, anybody that does not work must not eat. Though your husband may help you, provide for you, giving you everything, but it is very, very good to support, to add to whatever they put on table for you, to make sure the house is
Bas.
peaceful.
Yes. Do you think marriage is a trap?
That's a tight.
Well, I'm not married. I've never been married.
Yeah.
Almost got married.
You may have seen things from people. So do you think the concept of marriage is a trap?
At this point in time, honestly, with the way the whole world is going, where everyone is like doing whatsoever it is that comes to mind, where you get to meet a person and you don't even know the intent of their heart, right? And then at the end of the day, you get to like, oh, okay, so this is it. So I mean, it's just crazy. I don't know if I can't say, because I mean, at this point, do I want to be married? Maybe not.
No, it depends on the kind of marriage. To be honest, in this society, like, if we're being frank, marriage is, if we're looking at from our parents, from past perspectives, marriage actually serves the man more. You just come, you have a wife, you have kids. You're not a husband, you're not a father, you're just a man who has wife, who has kids. So you come home, food is ready. All you need to do is just maybe drop how much you can offer. Because we have understanding wives. They will collect whatever you give them, and they will do whatever you get. So I won't say marriage is a trap if you enter it and if you guys are in a partnership with each other. But if there's no partnership, if it's a dictatorship, you have a man.
Oh, you don't have a husband? You have a man.
You have a man who is keeping you in the house, telling you don't go out, you cannot do this, you cannot meet with. Oh, that trap, run away, my sister. And you might be older than me.
Some dynamics, yes it is. I mean, depends on what the woman wants. So I mean, all I would say is it depends on what you want. If you're looking for money to marry a man who has money and you want to be taken care of, please go for the man that has money and the man that can take care of you. I mean, that's all I can say. If you want a man who who can satisfy you, right? If that's what you're looking for, please by all means go for that kind of man. If you want a man who loves you, who is going to show you love and affection, and is always going to give you attention and everything else, and has these two things missing, please by all means go for that man. But all I'm going to say is, at this point, I do not or cannot say if marriage is a trap or not, because I've not been there, I've not experienced it. I'm just still sitting on the fence, and so that's it.
Before, it is not. Or presently, it is. The reason is,
I don't see it as a trap. If you're getting married, obviously you're going to be submissive. You're going to be submissive to your wife. The wife is going to be submissive to the woman. It's not a trap. You are submissive.
You guys are partnering.
It's a legal union. You know what you're getting yourself into. I don't see it as a trap.
Just like she said, I can't say. I've not been married. The only thing I can do is relationship. A relationship with the last
talk that to Mono written now, but you the last wedding.
But the thing there is that I can't say, because I feel like there was a point in my life, like when I was done with secondary school, and I felt like there's a possibility I might not get married. I'm just going to give birth and like do whatever I want with my life. But then at a particular point, I'd be like, okay, I want to meet a man that is intentional, that wants me, that wants me for me, not because of something else. And we get married, we have kids, we just.
No, but I mean, you won't find, because I mean, people have intent why they are in a relationship.
Yeah, like I get, but I just feel like I can't say. There are a whole lot of clause to marriage, and I feel like the question should go for married people. Yeah, not like people that are like I said earlier, relationships heavy.
Maybe mommies, I don't know what they said. Maybe they said that marriage is not overrated and it's not a trap.
When you get to a stage in marriage now, you will see a lady that will be telling her husband that Mokawe now. Sure you get. So you can't control me anyhow. Because of the level of education, maybe background, or something like that. A sọ pé mo ti rí rí tó sọ pé mo kàwé now. Me too, I'm a chartered accountant. So I earn my money, I do my this thing. So you can't tell me to sit at home. Maybe my baby is sick, take her to the hospital now. Must you tell me everything I will do? It's not good at all. It happens in marriage now. These young ladies and men, they used to say Emiloko, and the ìyàwó will say èmi náà kàwé now level tó ní ni mo ní, so there's a limit to a state that you can control.
Yeah.
Thank you
very much.
My own view.
Equality.
My own view concerning that is we should be with our husband. That's because marriage, we believe, is life commitment. But when it has at stake, we need to be careful. Like we have seen examples of the people that they used to, that they've killed either husband kill wife or the wife kills husband.
Domestic violence.
So instead of getting to that stage, if they want to separate for a while and later come back, I think that would be better instead of killing each other.
Okay. So you don't think at any day that marriage is a trap? But most men,
can be.
Okay. Motun is saying it can be. You're saying it can never feel.
If you guys are understanding, it can be a trap.
That's beautiful to see. So finally, both of you have different opinions, and that's all we hear. There's an advice for you from the mothers.
What I would say is that tí ojú bá farabalẹ̀, arimu, they should be calm. They should be gentle. They should do everything according to the word of God. And they should believe that bí ọjọ́ òní bá korò, tomorrow will be good. So, whatever anybody is facing now in a marriage, she should be prayerful. With that, everything will come around.
Thank you very much, Ma.
My own advice to our ladies of nowadays is when it is time for them to charity, to
celebrate,
to fight and
vibe,
they should try to do that. So because once they get married to their husband, they have to settle down and believe they are married. And they used to sing, "You are married today, you are married. You are married no more. You are married today, you are married forever." So, and my advice for them is to be calm and cool with their husband. There should be a partnership in raising the home, raising their children, so that because it's not good to be a separate, a single mother or single father. It's not good at all. So my advice for them is when they get married, they should be cool and calm with their home.
Okay. They said before you get married, like you're saying, not a stagnant water, ensure that you chop life. Not like chop life in a bad way. If you want to go out, if you're maybe you want to jump around, do what you want to do. But once you're married, and just know that it's a commitment, it has not like limitation, it has rules and stuff like that. So that's all I'm saying. Until next time, book a therapy for both of them. Bye. Thank you so much. That was great.